Tom Holland and Zendaya are keeping their romantic life under the wraps, but when you're super famous, it's really impossible to stay out of the limelight. Multiple insiders, eyewitnesses, spies, sources, there's no way these two can have a second to privately enjoy each other. It seems like even Zendaya, who always wants to keep her life private, is tired from hiding, and she recently opened up about her feelings for Tom Holland. Want to know what she had to say? Stay till the end of this video and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Tom Holland and Zendaya are definitely one of the most adorable couples in Hollywood, and we can finally agree with the shippers who have been claiming for years that these two were a thing. After this viral photo of Tom and Zay kissing in the actor's car went viral, it became sort of an official proof that they were dating, which made fans extremely happy. However, Zendaya still kept denying that they were more than just friends at the time, telling Variety magazine, "We are friends. He's a great dude. He's literally one of my best friends. This past how many months we've had to do press tours together. There's very few people that will understand what that's like at 20 years old." It's safe to say that it was the first time in so many years when Zendaya and Tom's privacy was super violated, and Tom was really mad about it, so he even addressed the situation during his interview with the British GQ. The actor said he and Zendaya felt kinda robbed and they just wanted some privacy because it's never easy for them to have a moment together when you're so famous. "I've always been really adamant to keep my private life private because I share so much of my life with the world anyway," he continued. "We sort of felt robbed of our privacy." When asked more about his relationship with Zendaya, Tom replied, "It's not a conversation that I can have without her. You know, I respect her too much to say, this isn't my story, it's our story. We'll talk about what it is when we're ready to talk about it together." He also said that Zendaya was the one who helped him and actually changed him a lot. "Talking to Zendaya helped me a lot, actually," Tom shared. "I used to come across sometimes as a bit of a dick to fans. I'd have the typical Londoner reaction, one of instant suspicion. Why are you talking to me?" Zendaya spotted this and quickly told me that this sort of reaction was going to be more aggressive than just smiling and taking the picture. "She totally changed the way I am able to be more comfortable in public." But there's something more. It seems like Tom Holland finally has serious plans and he wants to start a family with Zay. During his interview with People, Tom revealed that he was already thinking about the future in December and said that he was ready to hang up the mask. "I've spent the last 6 years being so focused on my career. I want to take a break and focus on starting a family and figuring out what I want to do outside of this world," he shared. "It certainly doesn't hurt that the dashing star loves little ones. I love kids. I can't wait to be a dad," he gushed. "I can wait, and I will, but I can't wait." It goes without saying that Tom Holland and Zendaya were made for each other, and we all know that Zendaya is kind of funny herself. And during her interview with G14 magazine, she revealed that it's very important for her to have somebody who makes her laugh. "It's also important to have somebody who makes you laugh. If someone can't make you laugh, then that's whack, and not just kind of laugh, but pee my pants laugh," the actress said. You might have been surprised to hear that, but Zendaya's finally made the step one in revealing her feelings for Tom Holland. It seems like Zendaya finally felt comfortable enough to open up about her boyfriend during an interview with InStyle. "There's so many things, obviously, that I appreciate about Tom," she told the outlet. "In an actor way, I appreciate that he really loves being Spider-Man," she mused. "It's a lot of pressure. You take on the role of a superhero wherever you go. To the little kid who walks by, you are Spider-Man. I think he handled that so well. And seeing him at work, even though he's not a Virgo, he's a perfectionist." She also offered a slightly more personal tidbit saying, "Yeah, he's a fun time. Very charismatic, can make anybody feel comfortable and have a good laugh and a good chat. A good chat. I sound so British." Zendaya even managed to gush over Tom Holland online, and she shared a photo of the Marvel star in his Spider-Man suit. "My Spider-Man, I'm so proud of you," she wrote, adding, "Some things never change, and good thing." And since that moment, the couple seemed to be less shy about their feelings to one another. The two were caught spending quality time together and even visiting Tom's family in London. The couple was spotted in London over the weekend with Tom Holland's two brothers, his mom, and a friend. The group was seen arriving at the Palace Theatre in London's West End, where they took in a showing of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. The next day, Zendaya spent the day at Tom's family's home, where they were seen walking side by side. And Zendaya was even putting her hand on our man's waist. Looks kinda romantic, right? A bit later, the couple was seen walking on the streets of New York, and guess what? They were hand in hand. Another crazy confirmation that these two are getting super serious in their relationship is that Tom Holland and Zendaya allegedly purchased a house together in London. After this information swirled, many fans assume that Tom Daya may soon be moving into a new home that Tom Holland reportedly purchased for himself and his girlfriend. Tom Holland, however, said it hasn't happened yet. I've had so many people call me up because apparently I bought a new house in South London, which is completely false, he told Kelly Ripa and Ryan Seacrest on Live with Kelly and Ryan. I'm like, wow, what a surprise. I wonder when I'll get the keys. But many fans think that this is just a way for Tom Holland and Zendaya to make others think they aren't dating. The two just want to have some privacy, and that's why they're denying the fact that they bought the property together. But the fans remember that Tom Holland was recently saying that he is more than ready to become a father. So you probably need to have a house if you want to fill it with kids, right? As for Zendaya, she stays silent and never addressed the rumor about purchasing a house in London with Tom Holland. She actually doesn't say a lot about her love life, but who said the fans need to hear some words from her when it is more than enough to just watch her and see that she's totally in love? Even though Zendaya decided to stay silent about some other details of their love life and her feelings for Tom Holland, her body language speaks volumes. If you take a look at almost every interview with Tom Holland and Zendaya, you'll notice that chemistry. According to Women's Health magazine and body language expert Karen Donaldson, Zendaya's body language can be loud and clear, so no words necessary. After analyzing various interviews of Tom Daya, Karen said that the Hollywood couple shows so much love for each other than just how in sync they are. The expert also analyzed the latest footage from the Spider-Man premiere. She noticed that Tom was looking directly at Zendaya in the face almost all the time, and he was smiling a lot to her. This smile is telling us that he might be the biggest fan of Zay. Karen also checked the birthday post that Tom Holland shared on IG, the post where he called her "my MJ," and Karen said that Zendaya is in total admiration of Tom, as you can see in her face behind the camera. Do you think Zendaya is really in love with Tom Holland? Do you think her feelings are real? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!